Oh my god, I was not. My mic was muted. Holy fuck, that's so embarrassing. Reroll the tape. Reroll the fucking tape. Reroll the fucking tape. Welcome back. Oh my gosh. Welcome back to my live stream, my broadcast. Name of broadcast still to be determined. However, as you might notice, it is 1 a.m. Ignore what just happened if you're watching the VOD many years later, however time passed. But we are starting something very cool today, and that is spooky Halloween time. Come on, I want some spookier Halloween music, come on. Lo-fi girl, come on. Oh! Alright. Tonight, the wolves will be howling. The monsters will be prowling. And it all comes down to my broadcast where we will be exposing. We'll be exposing this world for all of its horrors and nightmares. We will be determining who is the scariest of them all. What's up, OJ? Welcome to the broadcast. We're having a spooky night here. Just don't rewind the tape. And it all starts with which of these characters would I smash? Smash? No, you know what? Let's be respectable. Which of these characters will I go on a date with? Will I find acceptable? Now we gotta remember, it's Halloween, so anything goes. Anything goes on Halloween. You could spook. You can trick or treat. But I'm looking for a treat. Which one of these will give me the best snack? Which one of these has the sweetest flavor? I think that's a good placement for the camera, right there. I guess. Okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. Okay, let's give these better names. Let me be by your side. Make me... no. What, Sexo. I'm gonna think of a better one. Cue the music. Holy shit. Please be mine. You're hot. Actually, make me your victim. That's so fucked. Make me your victim is the top category. What should be the second category? Slice me up. Alice, slice me up. I'm dodging. That? Fine. I guess. Fine, I guess. Sure, dog. Why not? Yeah, that's a why not. No, fine, I guess is definitely here. Fine, I guess. Why not? Why not? I should have done this before I went live. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Make me your victim. Fine, I guess. Yeah, that's definitely here. Why is it orange? Fine, I guess. If I could type, that'd be great. Increase it every time I go live. I will lose a follower. Isn't that crazy? I mean, I don't really care because I'm just trying to make clips. Isn't that crazy? Why is this here? Why did I do that? I don't like that I did that. Why did it pop out? It's annoying. It's annoying as fuck. Alright, we're here with a little cozy vibe. Okay, I don't know half of these characters' names. I think this is the Predator. Predator? What do we think? Is this the Predator? Let's find out. I don't know what the fuck that is. But that does not look hot. Like, let's be for real. Let's be for real, that's not attractive. Like on a scale of... Okay, on a scale of would I to wouldn't I, that doesn't really tickle my funny bone. But you know that head, yo, that's slobber though. Yeah, I'll take the chance. Now, Annabelle. I'm pretty sure that's Annabelle. Looks like a miner. We're just gonna steer clear. We're just gonna not engage. And alright, who's this? Saw? You see those cheekbones? Okay. Okay, let's be honest. High cheekbones. Beautiful eyes. Beautiful eyes. High cheekbones. Beautiful bridge nose. Let's take more looks at Saw. Like, what else do we got going on here? Like, take a look. Like, look at that. High cheekbones. Kinda handsome. Hair looks silky. and takes care of their lip makeup into that. Okay. But overall attractiveness wise, fine, I guess it's all right. Let me put some text. And I guess we can put that right here. Right? Yeah, why not? How does it look on stream? Yeah, why not? I think line it up just cause. This is my OCD coming into play. Perfecto mundo. That's great. Who the fuck is this guy? Who the hell is this? Poor teeth, poor hygiene. I don't like to smile. Definitely has jaundice, like some type of liver failure going on. It's probably fine. Alright, Chucky, also a child. Who's this? Edward Scissorhands? Is that Edward? Is that my guy, Edward? Edward Scissorhands. Who the fuck is this guy? Is that Jack the Ripper? Alright, who's this guy? Who's the burning flesh knife guy? Burning flesh knife hands guy. Oh, Freddy Krueger? Okay, thanks for coming up. Freddy Krueger. Now, attractiveness. We gotta remember. Attractiveness wise, where are we putting Freddy? His skin is fine. Skin is fine. Listen, there are people who have burnt skin out there. I'm not gonna judge him. We don't know what happened to him in his past. The hat is a choice. It brings it down a notch or two. But the aura in this photo, I might hit that. I mean, I'd be interested. I'd be interested at the very least. I do like the glove. It's an interesting attire. It's an interesting choice. What else? What other flattering photos? Oh, hey. Freddy? What did he do? Like, what? Oh. Oh, well. Aren't you a handsome young boy? Young man. I think he'll be cool. I think he'd be fun. I think he'd be cool, chill, you know? Alright, Scream. I mean, I have one reason why I'm gonna rank it the way I'm gonna rank it. Melissa Barrera, actress fired from Screen 7 over Israel Gaza posts. Actress Melissa Barrera has been fired from the next Scream film sequel after its makers said her pro-Palestinian social media posts were anti-Semitic. Production company Spyglass said it had zero tolerance for anti-Semitism. She reshared one post that accused Israel of genocide and ethnic cleansing. Well, these are real things. Let's be honest. For that reason, bottom of the bunch. Attractiveness wise, what am I gonna do? I mean, that mouth is crazy. That's a crazy mouth. All right, but there's not much going on. It's a crazy face. There's not much going on otherwise. Now this guy, I don't know who you are, but I'll take the chance. I'll take the chance to that. What the fuck is this? I mean, I guess it's fine. I'll put it like here. Who is this? Mike Myers? Mike Myers. Isn't that a comedian? Wait, he was in a horror thing, right? Michael Myers. That's not Michael Myers. This is Michael Myers. Okay, we'll get to that after. Who is this guy? You know what? Just because I can't really kiss that mouth. I can't really do anything with it. And also, like, no hair. Kind of upsetting. But at least I can see his eyes. So, Pennywise the original. Now that's a man. That's a man. I mean, look at those lips. Look at those lips. Look at those supple lips. You know what? I'm gonna put it that way. Look at those lips, man. Just, oh. I mean, here. Let me pull it up. Look at this man. Look how cute he is. I mean, look how cute this guy is. I mean, we know that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun as fuck. Yeah. Cute little eyes. Cute little button nose. Man. He even comes with the balloon. Like, that's so adorable. And he takes time to do his hair in the morning. Like, come on. Where's our standards? We need to up our standards. Like, that's what I'm looking for. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Pennywise on top. Pennywise definitely goes there. Okay, Jason Voorhees. My familiarization with... I think that's a word, maybe it's not. My familiarization with Jason Voorhees was Vanos. The guy from Vanos. Delirious. I'm pretty sure it was Delirious. I spell Vanos. This dude. Yeah, H2O Delirious. This dude. I didn't watch. Like, this is literally all I know about Jason Voorhees. I didn't watch any of these movies. But, like, that's all I know about this guy. And he has bat, I know that. But, oh wait, I didn't even look at his face. Let's look at Jason Voorhees. Kind of built. Not gonna lie, he's kind of built. You do have a body. But I can't really see anything behind the mask. So it's kind of a coin flip. Kind of a coin flip. You know what? In that case, I'll take the chance. I'll take the chance. You never know. You never know, you might strike gold with whatever's under that mask. Alright, moving on. That's just a fucking shark. That is just a shark. I guess it's fine. Better than this guy. Better than these guys. You know what? He's kind of cute. This guy he's kind of freaking me out. Not gonna lie. Alright, this chainsaw guy. Chainsaw Man. Nope, that's anime. Chainsaw horror guy. Chainsaw horror guy. Tobe Hopper? Who the fuck is that? Or is that Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Leatherface? Okay, that's probably Leatherface. From Texas Chainsaw Massacre. What do you think about Leatherface? Where did he get the leather from, and why is it on his face? Is this a real person? Because that's fucking crazy. And I don't know if I can show any of this on the stream. Is it TOS? I'll make sure I blur the ones that are real. I think that might have been TOS. Okay, well, because of that, fuck you, man. Because of that, just fuck you. It's just a fuck you. Alright, what? Is this person biting a toe? I mean, I don't even know what the hell this is. But, in any case, although a woman and I am a straight man and I have ranked all the... Although a woman and I am a straight man and I have ranked all the men higher than women characters, I don't know how old this character is, so I'm just gonna put it there. Or, I mean, here, I guess? I don't know who this character is. But nice hair. You know what? Because it's nice hair, maybe, sure. Michael Myers. Also, I think I know this from Vanos, maybe. I don't know, perhaps. I don't know. But yeah. Yeah, give me that. Give me that Michael Myers. From a Halloween movie? Halloween movies? Movies of Halloween? Alright, who is this guy? Pinface? Acupuncture guy? You know, see, acupuncture guy, he got some stuff going on, alright? Terrifying. That look right into my eyes is telling me something. And the blue ears, the makeup's on point. The lips are kind of tiny though. I prefer thicker lips. But I'll take a chance. You never know. You never know, man. You never know. Okay, and this is Predator. Predator. Who? Okay, let's just leave it here. Predator. Is Predator okay, let me just... I'm not gonna say it. Predator is a black man. That's what I was gonna say. And for that reason, I think he ranks higher, because, you know, I mean, look at the guy. Look at the guy, man. It's a cool looking guy. He looks nice. He has a nice smile. But we are looking at the character, and that makes a big difference. You don't know what he could do with those teeth. Yeah. We could do something. We could do something. We could have a little fun with that. The Grudge. The Grudge, are we being for real? Is that her name? Okay, I shouldn't look at that shit right before I'm about to go to bed, because I am fucking... that is scary. That's fucking terrifying. She's kind of hot. Not as a kid. Not as a child. Woman. This is who I'm talking about. Kind of cute. Yeah, she kind of cute, bro. Yo, she kind of cute. Low key. Low key? I wouldn't mind that. I have no idea who the fuck this is. also looks like a child, and that also looks like a child. And there we have it, the definitive tier list of attractiveness horror characters, ones I would like to take on a date, perhaps, and show them a nice time. So just to go over, I've ranked Pennywise number 1, Michael Myers number 2, and I think, what is it called? It's called The Grudge Woman, right? Kayoko Seiki. Seiki Kayoko. All right, man. You know, I'll take it. That's my number 2. That's my number 3. Kayaki Saiko. And that's that segment over. That's the end of that segment. I'm glad we got to do our definitive tier list. Now for the next segment that I'm gonna need to invite somebody on the broadcast. For this next segment, I'm gonna need to invite a very special guest onto the broadcast. Everyone, put your hands together for my friend who's over here in the corner. I can't believe I have to do this again after messing up the first time.
Hello there.
Oh, I hate his better voice.
Hello there. It's me, Cookie Monster. You can also call me that guy.
Oh my god.
It's 1:36 in the morning, and I like to make your acquaintance. Well, today, I would like to introduce you to Communism. We're gonna read together. Today we're gonna read Karl Marx's Communist Manifesto. Now, I hope you guys are ready, because this one is gonna be wild.
Okay. Okay, my friend. This is so dumb. This is so stupid. Oh, we're playing this later. Alright, let's pull it up. I can remove this now. How do I remove the text, bro? Oh, let me turn off the music. I don't need this anymore. Yes, it's cringe, and yes, I'm doing it because it's cringe. Okay, that's just how life goes sometimes. That's what being an influencer is, I guess. Embarrassing yourself for money. All right. Today, we are doing a spooky reading. I need to tab off the page. Today, we're doing a spooky reading of Karl Marx's Communist Manifesto. The manifesto of the Communist Party. Let's begin together. This is kind of hard. This is kind of difficult to do quietly, at least. I have a better voice for this guy.
A specter is haunting Europe. The specter of communism. All the powers of old Europe have entered into a holy alliance to exorcise this specter. Pope and Tsar, Metternich, Guizot, French radicals and German police spies. Where is the party in opposition that has not been decried as communistic by its opponents in power?
Where is the opposition? Let us not hold back the branding reproach of communism against the more advanced opposition parties, as well as against its reactionary adversaries. Well, two things result from this fact. Communism is already acknowledged by all European powers to be itself a power. It is high time that communists should openly, in the face of the whole world, publish their views, their aims, their tendencies, and meet this nursery tale of the specter of communism with a manifesto of the party itself. To this end, communists of various nationalities have been assembled in London and sketched the following manifesto to be published in the English, French, German, Italian, Flemish, and Danish languages. Chapter 1.
Bro, I'm tired already. My arm hurts already.
Chapter 1. Bourgeois and Proletarians. The history of all hitherto existing society is the history of class struggles. Freeman and slave, patrician and plebeian, lord and serf, guildmaster and juryman, in a word, oppressor and oppressed, stood in constant opposition to one another, carried on an uninterrupted, now hidden, now open fight, a fight that each time ended either in a revolutionary reconstitution of society at large, or in the common ruin of the contending classes. In the earlier epochs of history, we find almost everywhere a complicated arrangement of society into various orders, a manifold gradation of social rank. In ancient Rome we have patriarchs. In ancient Rome we have patricians, knights, plebeians, slaves. In the Middle Ages, feudal lords, vassals, guildmasters, journeymen, apprentices, serfs, and almost all of these classes again, subordinate gradations. The modern bourgeois society that has sprouted from the ruins of feudal society has not done away with class antagonisms. It has but established new classes, new conditions of oppression, new forms of struggle in place of the old ones. The epoch of the bourgeoisie.
Okay, holy shit, this is a little hard to do. This is kind of hard. It's kind of difficult. Not gonna lie. Why did I choose to do this? I just thought it'd be a good TikTok. I just thought this would make a good TikTok. That's all I thought. I thought it would just be a good TikTok. But now my eyes are burning from reading at 1:43 in the morning. Oh, I can't play mouthwashing. I'm fucking tired.
Well, I gotta commit to the bit. We have to commit to communism.
Shout out Girl Meets World, from where I learned about communism. My favorite show. Girl Meets Communism.
Alma likes sharing.
Fuck you, Elmo.
Back to it. Just scroll down, please. A bit further.
Let me put it like here. Our epoch. The epoch of the bourgeoisie possesses, however, this distinct feature. It has simplified class antagonisms. Society as a whole is more and more splitting up into two great hostile camps. to two great classes directly facing each other, bourgeoisie and proletariat. From the serfs of the Middle Ages sprang the chartered burghers of the earliest towns. From these burgesses, the first elements. Burgers? Hey, yo, did someone say burgers? I'm kind of fucking hungry right now. Like, I could go for a double Mac, a Big Mac, double cheeseburger. Anyways, let's get back to communism. What the fuck? From these burgesses, the first elements of the bourgeoisie were developed. The discovery of America, the rounding of the Cape, opened up fresh ground for the rising bourgeoisie. The East Indian and Chinese markets, the colonization of America, trade with the colonies, the increase in the means of exchange and commodities generally, gave to commerce, to navigation, to industry, an impulse never before known, and thereby to the revolutionary element in the tottering feudal society, a rapid development. The feudal system of industry, in which industrial production was monopolized by closed guilds, no longer sufficed for the growing wants of the new markets. The manufacturing system took its place. The guild masters were pushed on one side by the manufacturing middle class. Division of labor between the different corporate guilds vanished in the face of a division of labor in each single workshop. Meantime, the markets kept growing. Demand ever. Even manufacture no longer sufficed. Thereupon, steam and machinery revolutionized industrial production. The place of manufacture was taken by the giant modern industry. The place of industrial middle class by industrial millionaires. The leaders of the whole industrial armies, the modern bourgeois. Modern industry has established the world market, for which the discovery of America paved the way. This market has given an immense development to commerce, to navigation, to communication by land. This development has, in its turn, reacted on the extension of industry in the proportion and in proportion as industry, commerce, navigation, railways extended, in the same proportion the bourgeoisie developed, increased its capital, and pushed into the background every class handed down from the Middle Ages. We see, therefore, how the modern bourgeoisie is itself the product of a long course of development, of a series of revolutions in the modes of production and of exchange. Each step in the development of the bourgeoisie was accompanied by a corresponding political advance of that class. An oppressed class under the sway of the feudal nobility, an armed and self-governing association in the medieval commune, here independent urban republic, as in Italy and Germany. Their taxable third estate of the monarchy, as in France. Afterwards, in the period of manufacturing proper, serving either the semi-feudal or the absolute monarchy as a counterpoise against the nobility, and, in fact, cornerstone of the great monarchies in general. The bourgeoisie has at last, since the establishment of modern industry and of the world market, conquered for itself, in the modern representative state, exclusive political sway. the executive of the modern state is but a committee for managing the common affairs of the whole bourgeoisie. The bourgeoisie historically has played a most revolutionary part. The bourgeoisie, whenever has got the upper hand, has put an end to all feudal and idyllic relations. It has pitilessly torn asunder the motley feudal ties that bound man to his natural superiors, and has left remaining no other nexus between man and man that naked self and man that naked self-interest than callous cash payment. It has drowned the most. Do I have to scroll down? Where was I? It has drowned the most heavenly ecstasies of religious fervor, chivalrous enthusiasm, of Philistine sentimentalism, in the icy water of egotistical calculation. It has resolved personal worth into exchange value, and in place of the numberless and indefeasible chartered freedoms, has set up that single, unconscionable freedom, free trade. In one word, for exploitation, veiled by religious and political illusions. It has substituted naked, shameless, direct, brutal exploitation. Alright, let me take a break. I need some water. Why am I doing this? I just think it would be funny. Like a good TikTok, but I don't really feel like reading the whole thing. Dude. I've read this before, of course, but it's just too much. Alright. Spooky communism over, okay? Spooky communism over. I can't take it right now. Spooky communism is over. We're gonna do one last thing. Let me think about what that thing is. I already know. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. Let me put the music back on. Shout out Lo-Fi Girl. I'm getting dizzy from how sleepy I am, not gonna lie. Streaming kind of fell off now. Like in general. Like after COVID, it kind of fell off. It's 2025, the year of our Lord. I remember when I first started streaming, I would have like shit ton of people in here, but it's fine. The game's changed. Can't be mad at the game. I wanted to shit, I gotta sign in. I don't mean to be scrolling through Twitter. I just want to find something. Alright, we're gonna be watching real quick this Zohran Mamdani anti-Zohran Mamdani ad. from Andrew Cuomo. I'm just have to freaking Google it. It doesn't come up on Google or YouTube. I think it's insane that they would post this. Alright, we're gonna react to this real quick. Because what's the actual fuck is going on? Okay. Now, I should put this like here or something. I guess it's fine. Okay. We're gonna watch it together. I saw maybe about 30 seconds of this fucking ad, and then I was like, I'm about to go live. Let me watch it live. Okay. As you may not be aware, I'm talking to nobody. Zahan Mamdani is about to become the official mayor of New York City. Big ups, Zahan Mamdani. I got a lot of respect for that man. You know, he's run a pretty good campaign, and I think it's pretty sick what they're doing, the motion that they have, and the change that they want to bring. It's an actual message. They're actually fighting for something than not fighting for anything, which is the opposite of what Cuomo's done. All he's done is fight his legal battles and trying to fight the legal battles of Israel in their fight against the International Criminal Court and criminal justice against their charges of genocide. He wants to be on that legal team. Crazy, I know. But Cuomo is a bad person, so that makes sense. Today's November 1st. And they're kind of throwing shit at the wall at this point. They are throwing absolute dog shit at the wall. Thinking, like, what they're trying to find whatever can stick. And it's not like that. And it's embarrassing. It's extremely embarrassing that they're in this position now where all that they can do to smear Zahan Mamdani is charge, levy allegations of that he's a terrorist. Like, that's fucking insane. That they're oh my god, it's so fucking crazy. Blows my mind that this is a campaign that they're running. Anyways, in their last ditch effort to smear Zahan Mamdani, they've painted him as a lunatic trick-or-treater, Halloween goer, as you might say.
Trick or treat.
Aren't you a little old?
First of all, and I think I'm stealing this take from the serfs, the fact that they need to use AI generated ads is extremely embarrassing, because they can't find any way to smear him on actual things he said, because he's generally unproblematic and generally liked. Okay, he's very charismatic. Zahan Mamdani is very charismatic, and a lot of people are on board for him. All right.
To be trick-or-treating?
Not according to my job resume.
And where's your costume?
Duh. I'm a socialist. Hey man, just one.
That's a One Piece reference. I don't know if you can see Chopper sitting right there. One Piece.
One piece of candy per trick-or-treater.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Like, how is that even like a good line of attack? What's your costume? I'm a socialist. What, that he's like pretending to be a socialist, but he's not actually a socialist. But then the whole time, they're also saying, oh, we're the, like Cuomo and Eric Adams are saying like, oh, we're the real Democrat. He might be on the Democratic ticket, but we're the real Democrats. Meanwhile, Zohran Mamdani is not a real Democrat. He's a Democratic socialist. But then here they're like, oh, he's pretending to be a socialist. Like, it's confusing. Like, you get what I mean? Like, the line of attack here is confusing, to say the least. Or maybe they're just saying that, you know, socialism is scary, which, like, boo. Socialist on the screen. Boo.
I need to take 52%.
For what?
For the government.
You can't be serious.
No, I'm not laughing at this. What the fuck, man?
What's wrong with you?
Go away! Defund!
Crazy. This is absolute bonkers. He is not, by the way. Zohran has not once said defund the police. He's coded this message in other words, what he wants to do with the police, how he wants to restructure the police in better ways. I'm not gonna say it, even though it kind of is what it is. But how is this? How could you make this and think anyone would perceive this well? Like, let's be for real.
Defund! This is insane. You are ruining Halloween.
Yeah. And I'm about to ruin New York City if you make me mayor. See, I'm a socialist. Some people need to get tricked, so others get a treat.
God, that guy was crazy.
Socialists are terrifying.
Holy shit, I'm scared. Holy shit. How is anybody supposed to take Cuomo seriously if this is what your output is? Mamdani's output has consistently been vibes, good, strong message on affordability, things that people actually care about, and yeah, it's just vibes and things people actually care about. Like, this man is just actually, he's talking to people like a human fucking being. And people respect that. He talks to people with respect. Meanwhile, Andrew Cuomo has done a lot of disrespectful things to people. And this is a violation as well. Like, that was the Surf's tweet. Using the AI ad is itself like a violation of other people's consent, because it's fucking AI, which Cuomo is very used to doing, violating other people's consent.
Sir, we told you to go away.
What?
Relax. It's just me. Curtis.
Yo, what the fuck? Holy shit, that's terrifying. I'm sorry, but AI is so bad at doing this shit. Like, it doesn't even look good. It's fucking creepy. It's fucking creepy, bro.
What?
Relax.
It's just Curtis Sliwa. It was Curtis Sliwa the whole time. Is that what this ad is saying? That it was just Curtis Sliwa the whole time? And he was just out here in the streets. Fucking stealing candy from children? Like, that's what Curtis Sliwa was doing? So is this really an ad against Curtis Sliwa?
It's just me, Curtis Sliwa, the red beret guy running from there with no shot of winning.
Then why are you dressed like that other guy?
Because at this point, I'm so far behind.
A vote for me is a vote for Mamdani.
And that's the
That's even more scary. Holy shit.
scariest thing of all this Halloween.
Oh my god. I'm terrified that we could have, that he could lose. and that would cause Cuomo to lose. He's trying to, of course, this is like, oh, vote for me, don't vote for Curtis Sliwa, the Republican candidate.
Anyway, I hope you guys have enough candy. Each of my cats is dressed up as a different cat from the musical Cats.
What the fuck, man?
Voting for Cuomo?
Same.
This is not a case for voting for Cuomo, by the way. This is a case for why you shouldn't vote for Cuomo. Like, this video itself is a case for why you shouldn't vote for him. Like, he thought it was a good idea to make this fucking ad and put it out there.
Paid for by Cuomo for NY.
Like, I would never want my name on this fucking video. Happy Halloween? That was kind of disgusting. This is what I'm saying. The last Hail Mary shot 3 days before the election. It is so disgusting and sad. You know what I hope happens to Cuomo? I hope that after he loses quite handedly in this election, this mayoral race, I hope he moves to Florida, you know, falls off the face of the earth because he's like irrelevant after this, moves to Florida, and we find out like 10 years later that he was like found dead in an alley, coked up, out of his mind. A fate worse than what Rob Ford deserved. Shout out Toronto Mayor Rob Ford. That's my guy. Even though I don't like his politics, but that's my guy. He was funny as fuck. I don't know anything about him. Okay. Here. This is this is what I mean. Yeah, like, this is the opinion. Like, they put that up and thought that we would fucking agree and think it was fucking fire. That shit was lame. It was not fire. It was fucking lame. It was a fucking lame ass video. Fucking cringe. That was awful. And I will say, the momentum behind Zohran is way too high. And they need to keep pushing against him. Their use of like AI ads is, like you've seen it in the past, the one that they posted and then removed, very Islamophobic, like disgusting, very Islamophobic, racist, misogynist, classist, casteist, perhaps. But anyways, did want to, you know, appreciate. I did want to appreciate this photo one last time. How do you think we kind of look alike?
China has all the good pumpkins. I want to take all the pumpkins and put them in across the Mexican U.S.-Mexican border. We're gonna build a wall. We're gonna build a wall so high out of pumpkins. We're gonna use pumpkin seeds. It's gonna be a pumpkin spice wall. I hate my life. I hate my wife. I'm orange. I am a nice shade of orange.
Okay, not that music. Anyways.
I have a feeling that when you saw this,
I'll be back tomorrow, maybe. with a different vibe of a stream, with more stuff to do. But for now, I should put this here as well. Yeah. For now, it's 2:09, and I'm sleepy. And I'm glad I just came here for how quick was this stream? An hour and 12 minutes. Cut the fat off the first 12 minutes where I didn't do anything. Don't rewind the tape. And my friend wants to say a special goodbye.
Thank you for joining me on my reading of the Communist Manifesto with my friend Donald Trump. Thank you. And good night.
So stupid. But you know what? I'm trying to embrace my stupidity more. Anyways, Blue Jays are gonna win tomorrow. We fucking know it. We lost today, game 6, but game 7, we're gonna fucking win the game. Wait, where's my hat? I have a Blue Jays hat, I don't know where the fuck it is. Welp, we're gonna fucking win. That's how it's gonna go. Shout out Blue Jays. World Series. I like Shohei Ohtani. I do also have a Dodgers hat. I got the Dodgers hat before I got the Blue Jays hat. You know, I wore the Dodgers hat all summer. Doesn't make me a fake Torontonian. Or a fake fan. And I did start watching baseball recently, like quite recently. And by recently, I mean when the Blue Jays started their run in the World Series, so but does that make me a fake fan? Does it make me a bandwagoner? Who knows? Anyways, see y'all. Good night. Oh, that's not how it's supposed to work. Wait, hold up. How do I copy the fucking... Okay, I got it. I need to figure out how to do this. I have to do it right now. Okay, I do this. Show transition. Oh, fuck. Okay, restart the song, bro. I'm struggling, bro. I need the fucking transition. Transition is fade. And then I go here, and then I go here, and then I go blah blah blah. And then I go blah blah blah, fade, and then I go blah blah blah. Transition. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm disappearing now. I think so. I think I am. Yeah, I am. 100%. Alright. Bye. Good night. Finally. Oh, putting the volume up. Oop. Alright, bye. I should be asleep. How do I stop it on YouTube? Can I stop it on YouTube?